You're moving with the boys very much in mind, aren't you?
Yes, definitely. We just feel that it's a better quality of life, and as the boys get older, we want to make sure that they've got better schooling and that they grow up really having that extra quality of life that the country brings, I feel.
How do the boys feel about this move?
Now we've moved into the rented property, because it's so small, they're actually really looking forward to having their space back again. So they're quite excited about us finding something, really.
Absolutely. We've promised them space, so we've got to keep to our promise.
Well, there's plenty of space for the boys at our first property, which is in Haddenham, not far from Ely, in the east of the county. A great location for Mark, as it's only an hour train commute into London. This picturesque village is one of the most popular in the area and has all the amenities you'll need, including a pub, a post office and a selection of shops.
Very pretty house in a central village location. What do you think?
It is. It's pretty, actually. It's well cared for.
Do you want to have a look inside?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, let's go and have a look. This is the hallway. Victorian tiles on the floor.
I like the floor, that's good.
Yes.
How do you feel about opening the front door and going, seeing the staircase right in front of you?
It's a bit small than what we were used to in our old house, actually.
Right.
But obviously you don't actually spend time in the hallway normally. No. So depends what the rest of the house has got to give, really.
I'll show you the rest of the house. If you just walk that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Head off into the
That's
living
good.
room.
Oh, wow.
You don't expect it when you look at the house from the outside, do you?
Certainly not.
No, certainly not. One of our criteria for moving to the country is we wanted to get involved in the church, because we're involved in our church back at home. This looks like we are actually in the church.
You wouldn't have to go anywhere. Why don't you invite the village
church
to
to
you?
us.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually green oak, the entire structure, and it does look very church-like, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Well, what a room for entertaining.
It's beautiful.
beautiful.
It really is something else.
Yeah, you can imagine Christmas in here. It would be really lovely, because we always have like big family Christmases, and that would look really great.
Also, you know, it's very warm now, but I can imagine in the winter it might get a little bit cold. All the, you know, all the glass.
I've already spotted an interesting feature over there, which looks like something that's going to keep it warm.
I hate to disappoint you, but it's not a wood burner. It's a gas fire.
Okay.
Okay.
So they've been very clever in putting the wooden logs next to it to make you think that. They have fooled you, but don't panic, because it's got underfloor heating in this whole area.
Oh, that's great.
And also, you know, real stone flooring. Let's move on to the kitchen.
Wow.
Yeah, this kitchen was refitted 18 months ago only, and nothing needs to be touched, really.
I love pine, and most of our furniture is pine, so it would just fit in really well.
Is the underfloor heating here as well?
It's not.
It's not?
But let's gloss over that. If you don't want this property, I'm having it.
Right, okay.
Hey, it looks like we're on to a winner.
Over here you've got a downstairs toilet.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
Very useful utility room.
Right.
Plumbing for washing machine, fridge, freezer, dryer. And down here, your all-important study.
Oh, right.
Wow.
Is it big enough?
It's some study.
I know you're after the music room as well.
Right.
You could probably get your mini grand piano in here.
I think that would certainly be Deana's use for the room.
It would, wouldn't it?
It would.
So you've got your music room and your study in one.
Yeah. Not sure how that would work. The study is actually for work.
Uh-huh.
And sort of squashed in there with the grand piano. Not 100% sure on that, but with what we've seen already, you know, gonna have to compromise on something, so...
You don't have to spend that long in a study anyway, do you?
Well...
Much better a music room.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's great to have so much choice. One of the upstairs bedrooms could be turned into a music room, still leaving plenty of bedrooms for the boys and a good-sized bathroom to boot.
I'm thinking this one for maybe Joshua, that one for Joel.
Yeah, I think this is ideal for them. They've both got single beds, so they'd fit quite nicely into these rooms. Yep.
A lot of thought has gone into this building as well, and the way it's been refurbished, because you've got the sash windows to the front of the building. They're all double glazed.
Oh, that's lovely.
So you don't actually hear the traffic going past. If you turn to your left, and here we have the master bedroom. Nice
really
box bay
nice.
window seat there.
That's lovely. I could just see myself sitting there in the summer. Nothing else to do.
No mention of Mark then.
He's at work.
Oh, of course. Okay. Is this a big enough master bedroom?
This is a lovely sized master bedroom, yes.
You're in for a really nice surprise now. Go in there.
Hi. Oh, a bathroom ensuite. That's really nice. And Mark's shower.
That's great.
Yeah, you like that?
You wouldn't know that was here. That's really good.
Have you got one of those at home?
No, and at the moment you can actually be in the bath and everyone seems to come piling in to use the toilet.
So you'd be away from, the rest of the guests or family. They could use their own toilet. You could have yours.
That'd be really nice.
You haven't even seen the garden yet. Come on, let me show you.
Okay.
So the upstairs has all the rooms they want, and there's the music room and study too. Will the outside clinch the deal?
So follow me out to your potential garden. It's basically a 300-metre sloping garden, so almost as far as you can see is your garden.
Right.
You've got a man-made pond also.
No, it looks a really nice garden. I really like this garden.
Well then, Mark, Deana, what price do you think it's on the market for?
It's got to be 450 at least.
450 says Mark. Deana?
I think 425.
Somewhere in the middle actually. It was initially on the market for 450.
Right.
It's now on the market for 435, but before your jaw drops even more, I should tell you that the owner will take an offer. And by that I mean the owner will take an offer.
Okay.
Right, okay.
So it could be within budget.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
How do you feel about it now?
it's something to think about, really.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, go and have a think. Go back inside.
Okay.
Enjoy the underfloor heating.
We'll do. It's nice and warm in there.
I'll stay out here and freeze. Yeah.
Fine.
Not a problem. I'll see you in a while.
Bye.
They seem disappointed. It's obvious that they really, really love this property. They're already talking about how they can incorporate their life into that space. Is it out of their budget? In this current climate, anything could happen. And if they do move in, I want to be invited to the Christmas party.
It may be over budget, but you get a lot for your money. This house is enormous. It has 4 bedrooms, a brand new fitted kitchen breakfast room, plus that incredible light-filled conservatory and a study. The question is, are they prepared to push the boat out for it?
What do you think to the bedroom?
It's a beautiful master bedroom.
It is a lovely master bedroom.
The ensuite shower room is really good.
It's a bit of a bonus, really, isn't it?
Absolutely.
The furniture would look nice in here, wouldn't it?
It would. Yes, I was thinking that myself,
Yeah,
actually.
it's quite similar to what's
very
here
similar
already.
to it.
I like the house ever such a lot. I'm a bit scared to like it too much actually, because it's out of our price range. We'd have to think seriously about how much we can afford and what sort of an offer we'll be able to put in on the property. But it's certainly an excellent family house, and I'd love to think that it could be the next Jordan house.
I really like this house. I mean, this is my favourite room. This oak conservatory is just absolutely fantastic. I can see myself and my family here, definitely. I mean, the garden's lovely for the boys. They really enjoy that. The only downside is the price. If we really liked it and we considered putting in an offer, would he actually be able to come down and meet us at some point in the middle?
God, you took your time.
Oh, yeah, it was
How
so
cold
nice
is it
and
out
warm
here?
in there.
Come on, let's move on.
Okay.